Cole's Smokehouse in Splendora, Texas, and we have a very special guest, Mr. Kyle Park.
How's it going? How's it going, Katie?
Going great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Good to be here at Cole's Smokehouse. This is my first time. This place is pretty awesome.
Isn't it cool? Yeah. I love this place. Great food, and of course, the music that they're bringing.
Yeah, I haven't had the food yet. I've heard the fried pork rinds are, you got to get them.
Exactly. So exciting things are happening for you all over the place. You just had a new single come out.
Yep. Yeah, just a couple days ago or a few weeks ago, I guess.
Yeah.
And Ain't Nobody Hotter. It's on the new album called Don't Forget Where You Come From, which I say new album, but there's already 4 radio singles. Rednecks with Paychecks, What the Heaven, Don't Forget Where You Come From, and now this single. It's all on the new album. So like this time around, I thought it'd be cool to put out singles, then the record.
Yeah.
Instead of the way around. Just because once the record's out, it's not new anymore. So really just, I wanted to put out stuff as fast as I could too.
Well, and they've all done really, really well.
Thank
Radio
you.
has received them just great.
Yeah.
The fans are all getting into it. So, I mean, I'd say you have a winner.
Yeah, it's good playing country music for country music fans for sure.
Right, exactly.
That's the thing, because sometimes the stuff on the radio is not as country as it used to be sometimes. So like Ain't Nobody Hotter is just fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. It's fun playing country.
You can't get more country than that, right?
That's right.
Gotta have those fiddles in Texas.
By golly, yeah.
So what else is going on?
Well, I got a new puppy dog about 8 months ago, and
Aww.
she's tearing it up, tearing me up. I got this is like just a couple hours ago. She jumped on me.
Just too excited.
It's 8 months old, but she's a handful.
Yeah. Wow. So, what year did you start?
About 11 years ago, I think, 12 years ago. I know that my drummer and I have been playing for over 11 years together.
Okay.
He's the longest tenured member of the band. And
wow.
We've played, I think it was like 2016, we had our 1,000th show together.
Wow. That's a momentous occasion. Yeah.
That's a lot of shows. I mean, he's been staring at my butt for 1,000 shows. That's a lot. So that's pretty cool.
Maybe we need to bring him out here and talk about that, staring at your butt.
He sits right back there, folks. That's the one. No, he's a great guy. Will Armstrong, been there since day one. And but no, I think it's over 10 years. And
wow.
I put my first record out in 2006. So no, but I wasn't really touring when I put my first record. I was 19 when I put my first record out. And I mean, I was playing gigs, but I wasn't touring. It was like playing 3 or 4 shows a month, maybe.
Yeah. Because you were going to school.
Yeah, I was in college, playing college frat parties and stuff. I went into fraternity, but I still played a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I've been doing this for a good while. It's why it's tough when people say like, "Oh, I like your old stuff." I'm like, "What do you mean old stuff?" I'm like, I'm 32 years old. I'm not old. What's happening? I've got a lot of songs to write still. But I get it because I've been doing it for a long time.
Well, yeah. And when you keep putting out such good stuff, it starts to add up.
Oh, thank you.
Now, for instance, earlier today, my son and I were talking about you. He's 14, and recently.
I mean, he was like 2 years old.
Right. And he's really trying to find out the new artists to get into, the new Texas artists. But he goes, there are certain artists that I always go back to, Mom, and your name was mentioned.
That's awesome.
I mean, for
really
a 14-year-old boy that, I was impressed. I was like, oh my God, you do listen to me.
And I'm an old man. I'm like twice his age. You see, that's what's tough, but that's awesome. No, it really is. I love that. And that's really cool that you still see 14-year-old, 12-year-old, 10-year-old kids who are still finding out about Texas country, or I say are still finding out about. I mean, it's like it hadn't gone anywhere.
Right. But it's our new generations.
Yeah, it's so hard. I mean, like there's so many artists out there and so many genres that are all in your face. Like when I was growing up, and I didn't want to listen to other genres. I just loved country music so much.
Yeah.
But I was told who to like by the radio. Period.
Right.
Or I guess or CMT or TNN.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I did you have the BMG? Buy one get 10 free.
Yes.
I did that for several years. Buying CDs, and my mom would always say, "Better not buy those CDs. They're gonna be worth nothing someday." I'm like, "What do you mean? What's gonna be better than a CD?" And now, no one buys CDs anymore.
I know.
I mean, unless you're Chris Stapleton or Taylor Swift, no one's buying CDs.
No, but yeah, it is tough.
They're still listening to music, and we sell, hundreds of shirts a year, thousands of koozies, it's just, but CDs, it's just kind of tough when it's all there on your phone.
Well,
and I get it.
And that's why you, as an artist, have to figure out new ways to reach those guys and girls, to make sure that you're bringing them in, and that's, obviously, it's working.
I swear I've never thought because I love music so much, and I use Spotify, I use the streaming services, and it's awesome as a music fan.
Right.
It's the best.
Right.
I've never thought, like, in a way of what can we do to prevent this. I was like, what do we do now? Like, this is the better way for everyone.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, and just finding out new ways to share. So back to nowadays it's just tougher to really be found, I think, because there's so many different options so available.
Right.
And people don't put the record, they don't grab the record out of the CD and put it in the player and listen from top to bottom. It's just like you change the song halfway through before it's even finished, and then you listen to some new genre too. It's like from me to Lyle Lovett to Bruno Mars to whoever. It just goes from different genre. It's a different world for sure.
Which,
but
in a way, is good because you're opening your mind up to
folks
other.
who like Bruno Mars might find me.
Exactly.
It's the exact same thing. It's just it's not what I was accustomed to growing up.
Right.
It's different. It's a change for sure.
Right. Well, and again, it goes back to the younger generation finding this music. That's what they're used to. They never CDs. What?
I think they have to find out through older brother, older sister, mom and dad. That's what they find out. If not, because like a lot of magazines have gone away, a lot of TV shows have gone away, and radio stations are having to play the Nashville country because of whatever the reason.
Whatever the reason
money,
is.
it's money.
Right.
But,
right.
Yeah, it's great to have the support from people inside and outside of Texas.
That's right. Well, I have loved seeing you, and thank you so
Good to see you
much
again.
for
It's been a
doing
long
this.
time.
It has been forever.
No kidding.
Where can people find you?
Besides on stage, you can catch me KylePark.com, all the social media apps, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat too. But definitely at the merchandise table after the show. Come say hello.
There you go.